Hello. Hi. Gavi here from YouTube. Well, not actually from YouTube. Look at all of this! So I've been doing some Christmas wrapping, and I thought rather than tidy the mess up that I've made, and I've made a lot of mess, I thought I'd show you instead a lot of the geeky stuff that I own. Mainly to test out the phone's live broadcasting capability. Oh, I think it paused while I was sending a broadcast. Hurrah! So I thought I'd show you some of the geeky stuff I own, and Mina as well. Starting off with this beauty. You'll have seen her before in an earlier video. She is the Sonic the Hedgehog Hello Kitty, which apparently was meant to be sold in Europe at some point. The official Sonic merchandise store said that they were going to get some items in from the Sonic X Hello Kitty range, and nothing came about from that. We'll just put her down. Yeah, Harry Potter, Star Wars. I've got a nice amiibo collection, which we'll run into another room to show you off in a moment. So I've got Super Mario Maker, which has an amiibo in it. There's a Ghostbusters thing, blah. You've probably seen these on Twitter already, actually. Look, I've got a Mario Kart and a Zelda and a question mark block and a Hyrule Warriors Collector's Edition, which came with a scarf. I don't know where the scarf is. And a Mario Party 10, which had amiibo, and it's literally the only reason I bought the amiibo. What other things have I got that I could show you here? I've got a copy of Knights, Journey of Dreams, which I took to Summer of Sonic one year, and I got good old Trippy, formerly of knightsintodreams.com, now of the rather awesome webcomic Engelbaum. I don't know the link for it, I'll be honest with you. Do a search for it and I'm sure you'll find it. She drew a picture of Knights on the front for me, and her other half, Mr. Digi Valentine, he signed the back and also inexplicably decided to give Knights a bit of a moustache. It's either a moustache or he's doing something for his nostrils, which is strange because I wasn't aware Knights had nostrils. He seems to be a rather odd jester thing. Advent calendars. You'd have thought, theoretically speaking, or you'd have thought, if you know me and my other half, Mina, you'd have thought, that's mine and that's hers. That's a lie. It's actually the other way around. Right, let's go. So I'm literally just going to show you my house. Look, I've got some Nightmare Before Christmas things, made by Square Enix. These aren't actually mine. These are Mina's. So they're hers. We've got a Toad plush and a Lego Wall-E, who we haven't moved for fear of the fact that his eyes might fall off. He's a little bit top heavy, is our Wall-E, so he stays there. Right. Into the bedroom, where I've got some Sonic lounge pants from Insert Coin. Is there any nerdy stuff in here? And the answer is yes, there may just be, but I can't get in because my bag's in the way. Get in! There we are. Look, PSP games. Nothing amazing in here, apart from the fact that I own a couple of t-shirts that I will try and find, that I acquired from a friend of mine. It was from Mr. T-Bird. And I'd left them. There they are. I'd left them in my dad's house, and then I remembered them and decided to bring them with me. So look, I've got a Sega Rally shirt from 1995. It's a size. I actually don't know. It should say on it somewhere. Does it say? I'm told it's either a small or a medium. I can't remember. It's an All-Stars colour rib t-shirt though, whatever one of those is. So I've got a Sega Rally one, and I've also got a Knights one. Yeah, Knights. That's that. Nothing else in there really. The good fun is when we go into the other room. Whoosh. I'm liking the fact I can do live broadcasting on my phone, because it means that I can walk around. Right, let's get some light on. So then, in here, we have got a Sonic Nendoroid. You might have seen him around. I've got an Eggman, and behind the Nendoroid, another Eggman. We've got my beloved 10th anniversary Sonic the Hedgehog 2 collection, birthday edition, Sonic Hedgehog 2, Sonic Adventure 2. That's a lie. Which on the front, Johnny Gioeli has signed, inexplicably. I only wanted him to sign the inside, but he signed the outside of the box as well. And then on the inside, I have got the mastery of all signatures. I've got Yuji Naka, Takashi Iizuka, Jun Senoue, and Johnny Gioeli. Woohoo! And also, I have a sealed Sonic Adventure 2. I've never opened it. It's nice and weighty, which makes me think that the booklet in it... Oh, look! Booklet looks quite thick. Quite a thick booklet. But I have never opened this. I've literally owned this since it came out, I think. It was only sort of a couple of years after the thing itself was released, and I bought it for £20 on eBay, and I thought that was a good deal. And then I noticed that most people who own it actually got it for similar prices, and it didn't make me feel as special. I've got a Sonic and another Sonic and a Sonic Generations, which is again signed by Johnny Gioeli. I think Jun Senoue signed this one. Yeah, so that's Johnny Gioeli. Jun Senoue, I think, signed it. I'm not showing you. There you are. Johnny Gioeli, Jun Senoue, Takashi Iizuka, and Steve Lycett of Sumo Digital, because he was there and I wanted him to sign something, so I gave him this, to which he actually quipped, "You do know I had nothing to do with this game," and I said, "Yes, and I don't care," and then he shrugged and went, "Fair enough," and then he signed it anyway. And then over here I have another Sonic. He's exactly the same as this one, but he is plush. It's a plush material. I've never taken him out of the box. I don't know what he feels like. You saw the box for the Lego Ghostbusters in the other room. These are Lego Ghostbusters. I have some Sonic the Hedgehog Archives books. I only have 19. There's a lot more than 19. Is there anything else? Oh no, I own these as well. I believe you might have seen them in another channel. I don't know. The 4 Sonic books that Virgin wrote, and they're really bad. Seriously, we should do like an epic reading. But the one thing to note about these, if I switch the hands, is, well, one, the cases or the book's awful. I actually owned this and got rid of it, and I bought it again off of eBay, and the version that I had was a lot less tatty. But yeah, the only good thing about this is if you watch the corners, it's got one of those where you can spin it. But I think I've done it backwards. I think you're meant to start from the beginning. I think he's meant to be running and then going into a roll and whatever. Nobody cares. Let's put that back. So that's a thing that I own. We've got an Amiibo collection, which started off with just this fellow. Good old Link. And this one. Yoshi. And now we have all of those. So I've got an Olimar, and a Zelda, and a Link, and a Yoshi, and a Link, and a Yoshi, and a Sheik, and a Yoshi, and a Ganondorf, and a Kirby, Toad, Mario, Sonic, naturally, and a Yoshi, and another Mario, and then a massive Yoshi. Hello, Yoshi. I have a Yakka from Sonic Colors. I've kept him in good nick, but you wouldn't know it if you looked at the back of him, because he says Sonic Koirus. It came like that. I don't know. The detail on his eye stares into your soul. Away with him. For those of you who are familiar with the UK, you'll know about the EDF thing. It's like a little orange poo. He's not really, actually. He's a bit... Oh, do you know, it's so hard trying to get these open with one hand. There we go. He's actually a keyring. And we've never taken him out of the box, I don't think, which means this is the first time I've taken him out of the box, which means he probably won't go back in the box. Nevertheless, I won't try and do it one-handed. There he is, look, isn't he a beaut? If you are not familiar with the UK EDF adverts, when you finish watching this, go on YouTube and have a look. He literally just bobs around. Nice little thing. Quite hard plastic, actually. It says EDF on it. Promotion! EDF need to pay me money now. Or give me money off my bill. Whichever. So that's the thing. Sackboy bobblehead. Standard. Soundtracks. Christmas presents. Mina has got some delightful Hello Kitty things. We've also got this. Now this is funny. This is a treasure chest from Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. It says it on the box, and the batteries died. Ready? Let's turn it on. You got a RuPaul. Let's just hear that again for prosperity's sake. Actually, before I do it again, I do like how the speaker is actually in the shape of a rupee. But yeah, this literally now, I don't want to change the battery because it actually does remind me of the RuPaul sound effect from Phantom Hourglass. Are you ready? Do 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 do. You won a nothing. Oh dear. Yeah, so we've got that. We've got some Harry Potter gubbins here that again is Mina's. So we have a time turner which actually works. Well, no, it doesn't take you back in time. It's an egg timer, isn't it? We've got some coins from the... Oh, I'm holding them upside down. Some coins from the Bank of Gringotts. We've got those. I don't know if you meant to say it in that account in that name, but there we go. I've got some bookmarks from the main houses, and we've also got this. And I can't remember what this is. I don't actually, on reflection, I don't think it's anything. As I say, if you're tuning into this broadcast, I am procrastinating by testing how my phone works. Instead of actually doing something productive, like clearing up the mess that I've just made from wrapping Christmas presents for 2 hours. Now then, how does this open? Oh, it opens up like that. There we go. What's in this? What's in this? It better be worth it. It's taking me too long to get in it. Hey, there we are. We've got it. And in here is... They're upside down again. They're... I can't remember. They're house pins. They're the Harry Potter house pins. There you go. It's upside down. Let me spin that round. Look. Looking at my phone, no one has liked this video yet. On the plus side, no one has disliked it, which means that if anyone is watching this, they're in a state of indifference, or thinking, what the bloody hell is he doing? Please can you stop? To which the answer is, no. You know, I could actually have just switched over to the rear camera, and done exactly the same thing, but I don't know if it would interrupt the broadcast. I have some Zelda, well, we have some Zelda mangas, as in all of them. I have a like. Someone's actually done it on purpose. They've probably seen what I wrote and went, seen what I wrote, seen what I said and gone, yeah, all right then. We've also got this beauty. Now this, I am going to try and open, which is going to be fun. I bought Mina this for Christmas a few years ago, and it was a surprise. I didn't tell her. She's got Voldemort's wand as well, which is, again, I'll show you that in a minute. That's quite impressive. But this is something. Now... You may recall that when J.K. Rowling had written Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, she wrote a little book for charity called The Tales of Beedle the Bard. Now, the little book Mina does actually own because she bought it herself, and that is this one, Tales of Beedle the Bard, J.K. Rowling. It's a book. She bought it. She paid $6.99 for it. I paid a little bit more than $6.99 for this. This is the same book, but obviously it's not a real book because it's fake. No, you see, she made some special edition ones to give the money to charity, and because I was insane and I wanted to buy Mina a really, really special Christmas present, I bought her the special edition one, which is this. Now, if you open this up, it won't open because if you open this up, look at that. So we've got some collector's edition prints, which are basically... Oh, there you go, look, you've got the children's high-level group. I think that's the charity that these were raised for. These are basically illustrations that J.K. Rowling drew to put in the books. We won't bother opening those because I can't do it one-handed, and as I say, this doesn't belong to me, and Mina doesn't know I'm filming this video. So let's not ruin those. In here, however, we've got a rather nice satin bag with J.K. Rowling's signature embroidered on it. Look, I'll get that close so that the camera can zoom in, because seriously, my new phone has got a bitching camera. Look at that. Embroidered signature. Yeah. So that's not something that you'll just print. And then you've got the book in here. Do you see the book? Now, the book looks ever so slightly better than the original, than the one that J.K. Rowling actually published and put in shops. Let's get it again. Oh, you'll also see Mina's got the two that she wrote for charity as well, Quidditch Through the Ages and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is being turned into a film with Eddie Redmayne when he stops playing a woman. So, do you remember, Tales of Beedle the Bard looks like this. Now, Answer me a question, people. You can either put it in the comments or whatever. Would you rather read this book or this one? Which is exactly the same book and is a lot bigger. Now, this is stunning. There are no words for how impressive this book is, and I'm not even a Harry Potter fan. It's just the detailing on the skull there is a sight to behold. It's got a clasp on it to keep it shut, and if we take the clasp off because it's magnetic, the book itself has got different sort of fonts in it, and she's also written as if she's Dumbledore and written notes in her own handwriting. But Mina has never read this. The book has only been opened a handful of times. But this is, if you see here, look, they've also put notes in at the bottom. As in like author's notes, but yeah, like sort of compared to the normal book, that's what the normal book looks like. Just normal writing. It's a work of art, that book, and I'm very, very proud to say that I own one of those. It cost £80. If you think about it, this is literally, I mean, it's housed in a very, very nice box set. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's padded, it's beautiful. But yeah, that was 80 notes for that, and I think I have recently seen one on eBay. I don't even know why I was looking. I think I was looking just for, I'm going to leave it like that. Put that away with two hands. I was looking just to see how much some of the stuff that we own is worth, and someone was trying to sell one of those as a complete box set for 520 quid. So, you know. Right, the last bits that I've got to show you before I move into another room is I've got some more games in here. Not that you'll see them because it's very dark. And I don't think I can turn the light on. It'd be nice if I could turn the torch on to film. But I've also got some vinyls. So I've got Bioshock 2 Special Edition with some vinyl. I've got a BT album. BT's one of my favourite musical artists, and he actually provided, well, he didn't provide it because he didn't know till afterwards that we'd even used it. But we used one of his songs for our first dance at our wedding. I've got Halo 4 soundtrack, naturally, being a massive Halo fan. And then I've got Muse's last 3 albums, all on LP as well, which you can't see because it's far too dark, but there we go. Other LPs I've got in here include Feeder's very first single that I've got an LP, and it came signed, and whoever sold it was some fellow called Steve. So this obviously is not mine. I bought it off eBay. I paid 50 quid for that, and it's prized. Again, never listened to it. I've got a pick. But yeah, thanks, Steve. And also got the signature of John Lee there, the original drummer, who unfortunately is no longer with us. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll sort that out in a minute. Right, last one, and then we're all done. Don't think there's anything else in here. And then we shall see what other things we can record videos of. Now that I can sort of wander around. Where's the light switch? Light switch. In here is the best cupboard in the world, because it's where we've stored all of our boxes, and there could be massive spiders lurking, and if there are, you're going to hear me scream like a girl on live YouTube, which is something. But yeah, this is basically where we keep all of our boxes and other assorted crap. So I've got Band Hero. This is where the Yoshi box lives, and the Wall-E box. There's a Christmas tree in here that we're not using because, you know, this Christmas tree is far too big. All of our first figure statues, which you'd probably know if you know me, and I've got plenty of them. They're all around here somewhere. There's a PlayStation 4 box. There's some. It works, and I'm still alive. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to show you, I'll be honest. So, you know, if you liked what I did and you want me to do like sort of live unboxing videos, and now I can do them on a good phone and not how we used to do it before on a webcam on a laptop, which was really bad. I could do it on my phone. we could do, I don't know, drop me a comment or, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I don't use YouTube that often, but I should change, and I really should use it more often, and I don't know where I should be looking. The camera's there. I'm going to look at that. So yes, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just prattling about. But yeah, thanks for watching me walk around my flat and show you all of the geeky crap that I own. And hopefully, we'll start doing something a little bit more meaningful, like maybe unboxings, or I could do a video of all of the films that I own and I've never watched. No, I can't. That'd take too long. That'd take far too long. Okay.